And here we are at the final. This is Eli Fox starts on the outside of row number one, and that is going to be Ginsheimer, Ryan Ginsheimer, that is, coming on pole position. Ryan gets a good start. Eli Fox only loses one, almost two positions as he has his elbows out. He only loses one. He goes down one spot there. I believe that was Johnson. Brings Johnson that is, that goes the second spot. How about that for a two-car breakaway? About 9 count that 6 car races. They go side by side. Let's see if we can't watch the battle for third. Going down as it looks like Eli Fox has his elbows out and is struggling to hold on to that first spot. Goes down fourth. He's trying to pass back for fifth. Let's see if we can't get a shot for that second pack. Their leaders are out in front. They got some decent gaps in between them. But here's the battle we all want to be watching right now. This is for third, fourth, and fifth on back. They all got their elbows up, going side by side. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is AJ West losing quite a few positions in that top car going back towards the end of the field. So let's settle it back down a little bit. Kyle Landon up into P3 on the left-hand side of the screen. There's the top two. So that's Ginsheimer, Johnson, 1 and 2. They did get a little bit farther back here. Kyle Landon, 3, headed up to the 5. Just behind them. Levi Wilmer up to 5. Riley Baldwin at 6. There's a good gap for the top two. And then there's the rest of the field in question. There's third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So just for reference of how spread out the field is, after what appears to be 2 laps this time by, there is already a 2.5-second gap between Brandon Johnson in P2 and Kyle Landon in third. Another good aerial view of it. So there's your top two. Ginsheimer went by first, then Johnson, then Landon, Eli Fox, and then Landon. Looks like there's a battle happening back and forth on track. So if you are that third and fourth placement, so Eli Fox and Kyle Landon, and it looks like it's actually Eli Fox running in fourth, Landon in the third. Third might drop. We're going to catch up on the top two. This Eli Fox is fourth in the fifth spot is Levi Wilmer. Wilmer had an okay starting spot. I believe he was back in the 7th or 8th position, and he might be the saving grace for the third and fourth placement of Landon and Fox if they want to work together and close back up to the top two. There is your leader. That's Ryan Ginsheimer and the 919 privateer on the MGM up in front. Right behind him, Brady Johnson. He is running on a Evo, if I'm not mistaken, under AMAX Racing in the second spot. Currently down by a second to Ryan Ginsheimer out in front. So I think this might be a little bit of a boring race inside the top two. The excitement might come down if that second pass can close back up to the 2 leaders. But Kyle Landon and Eli Fox, just a little bit of time. Ryan Ginsheimer out by himself without a show. Let's look at a 49.266. Brady Johnson won a 49.453 and a little bit of a tow from Ryan out front. Kyle Landon Eli Fox in P3 won a 49.567. Kyle Landon won a 49.801. So still quicker times out front by himself is Ryan Ginsheimer than the rest of the field. And that might just be what he needs to pull away from the rest of the pack. Levi Wilmer in that 5th spot, not close enough to catch back up to Landon or Fox, running in 3rd and 4th respectfully. So, might be a little boring towards the front, might be a little excited in that mid-pack. Maybe 1 or 2. Ginsheimer and Johnson. Ginsheimer opened up what was about an 8-second second gap to a 1.082. Now is the battle for 3rd and 4th and watching on the screen. That's Kyle Landon, that top coming in second. You get behind him, and that gold Lujan Haas khaki is Eli Fox, who we normally saw up towards the front of these 206 races last year. He is the defending champion for the 206 medium class. I believe he was also up in the mix for 206 light for the championship battle here at Whiteland Raceway Park, and now under the Indy Karting Challenge. So there's your leader going by. He's got to hold on for another 56 seconds plus 2 laps. That's the battle for third. Landon there out in front. Fox in fourth, and it looks like Fox is content and pushing to try to catch back up. Last time by, Eli Fox went purple and almost identical. They did go identical time to Kyle Landon and Eli Fox. They both went a 42.972. Looks like they're Fox went 972. Landon went a 48.979. So excited to catch for Eli Fox. Eli, the leader got in front. Ginsheimer went a 49.064. Brady Johnson in second with a 49.405. So they're closing that gap down I don't think they're going to have enough time. They're looking about 16 seconds until there's two laps to go, so it's either this one or the next one. And I believe it's going to be next time by. So we're going to add, we're not adding, but it's going to be one more time by. They came across right at about 7 seconds. So it's going to be this time by before there's two laps to go. Taking an eye on the gap. Jim Timer went a 48.934. Johnson went a 49.344. Landon went a 49.9. Fox went a 49.9. So I think Johnson's going to be okay. Hold on a little bit longer. Outside about 1.9 over under the 230. So with 2 laps to go, you can't make any mistakes if you want to hold on to that second spot. Meanwhile, your leader out in front, Ryan, he's got breathing space today. He's got 1.8 seconds between himself and Johnson, the second spot. There he is right there. 919, Ryan Gentile, privateer on the MGM. Look for the double sticks up in the air. 2 laps to go this time by, and there it is. 2 more times around this facility before Ryan will start on pole position here this afternoon for the final. And looking at the time again, Eli Fox picked up the pace yet again. He is purple, 48.921. And the last time for Johnson at P2 was a 50.052. He's closing down to less than a second. There it is. There's the second and third place. And just up the road. This is Johnson there. Number 2. I think he's got enough time. Really stages in himself and the 2 and second and third to hold on to that outside front row start. There goes your leader. He's 2.9, almost 3 seconds up the road from the rest of the field. So he's going to take the checkered and start on pole, no doubtedly. But I think Johnson's going to do it. He's going to hold on, but he's going to be collapsed. That doesn't go any longer. Oh, sorry, my bad. White flag this time by. Forgot 2 laps to go, but 2, not 1. So now let's watch it. There's your leader, a Gentheimer out in front. So he's now holding on to 2.7. The car's starting to go down a little bit. And then on the left-hand side of the screen, let's see if we can't pan over and watch that battle for second, third, and fourth right there. So there's Fox and there's Caboose right now. That second spot is Kyle Landon. And just up the road there in front is the second placement of Brandon Johnson. Once down, what he's going to do, 1 second down, he's going to be back front. And it's going to be elbows out if they're in the second field. Landon side, Ryan gets trying to dance for the lead. And now Johnson getting reeled in quickly. I think you can hold him off here on the south side hairpin, but up in the inner hairpin is a different story. So Ryan Gentheimer, I'm just going to call it right now. He's going to take the checkered flag and start a pole position. Let's see if we can't see this battle for second. There goes Gentheimer on the left-hand side. Here comes the 2 for the second spot. And barely is Johnson going to hold off of both Kyle Landon finishing in third and Eli Fox in fourth of his semi-class touchdown. So that will do it for the final heat race of the day. Now we move on to the features. First one up is going to be micro and the mini 650 track next. After that, we'll go into 57.